Hello, hello. I have an unboxing. So I've ordered from them before. I have a few trays. So I do like this company. And I'll put a picture of their information as well in the YouTube video. A sticker. This came in another box. It just got a little wet because it's snowing in New York State right now. It was raining and now it's snowing and now it's raining again. So New York State is a bipolar state when it comes to weather. So this is their own box. Obviously it has their name on it, their logo. There's their logo again. Directions. Yeah. And then on the end, that's a nice, pretty, colorful, they put a picture. So this is what I do with Diamond Art Club. Was on the end of the box, I put the little stickers. So this is very nice that they do that for you. So I also ordered 2 printed items. So I also have 2 printed items to show you, as well as this diamond painting. And they sent it directly from them. So I'm guessing they order them because it was a pre-order. So if you separate them, but I'm not going to separate them. I'm going to leave it in the box. That's the number that's going to match. This is my first from them. So I'm assuming they're doing all these things very similar. Yeah, so that's the number that matches. On your drills, we do them separately. You also have the nice, big, beautiful sticker to put in your journal or on your container. And then stickers. And that's just a nice big sticker sheet. So that's nice. That's a very nice feature. I do enjoy a sticker sheet because it means I don't got to write stuff out. Another nice thing about their canvas, I've seen a couple people unbox stuff, not as much, is here's your legend, right? You flip it over and if we're working on the bottom, here's your legend that goes that way when you're working up here and you have it upside down. So they have all their social media, it's all branded. It's that soft material, it's the scallop edges, it's the very high quality diamond painting. Like this is what we want to see. And I do believe, yep, licensed from Tiffany King. So this is licensed artwork, which is also something I'm really striving to be aware of. And I'm trying to buy more licensed and less stolen ones. And I do. I don't buy stolen images from the other companies that don't pay for the licensing. So this is a licensed image, and it's not a very big one. So it's one I could definitely get done without taking up too much time. So this is a 40 by 51 centimeter, or 15.75 by 20.08 inches. So this is a very doable one either to find a frame for. Obviously, I grew up, I was born in the 80s, so Free Willy was a big inspiration. I used to want to be a marine biologist, like a lot of people that I know that grew up watching Free Willy. I wanted to do all the marine biology things because of Free Willy. So this is Free Willy inspired for me. That's why I purchased this one, because I did one whale one, like those bubble round ones, where it's like the bigger, the medium, and then the smaller ones to make the picture. So that's the only orca one I've done. So when I saw this one, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta have it. I gotta have it, gotta have it, gotta have it. So, I was very excited. And it is round. It's a nice print. I can see very clearly those letters. And it's numbers, some letters, and then some symbols. It's nice and sticky. It has the thicker plastic, not that flimsy stuff that like rips the minute you put stuff on it. So you could probably definitely use those squares if you have purchased those squares. I did just recently purchase some a few weeks ago from a girl on Etsy. So I believe that this would be a great project to try out these squares for. You put them on there and then it goes on the plastic. Definitely think that this is a project I'm probably going to use those squares for. I hate the plastic. I usually use cover sheets, so this will probably want to try those on. I have them in silver and rose gold. So nice, clear. I can read all of these symbols are nice and clear. I can see them all. There's some confetti, and there is not a lot of big color blocking, but there are spots where you'll be working on one color for a while. Kind of similar to Diamond Art Club when they do their details. Like, there's a lot of lines and groups. A lot of lines making a big, a decent sized section, but like the way they line it to do the shading, that's a very similar to what Diamond Art Club does. So this is a very high quality, very impressive. So I'm very impressed. And their drills come, so their ABs are on the bottom. So there are 3 ABs in this kit. I have 34 colors. Their drills come in the baggies. And the baggies are labeled with the DMC. So I can very easily, and the way they did it was their DMC for the ABs that's matches up. So you can put your ABs away if you put your ABs away with your extras with the DMC number. So they're right here on the bottom. So I will grab these out. There's a pretty blue. There's a very small mark on this yellow. And then 209, which is one of my favorite purples. 515, 209 are my favorite purples. And there's 209. So because these are these are so nice and in there. I hate taking them out because I'm not going to be starting this one right away because I just started one. I'm going to do another video on to show you how it's going. So a lot of blue. I don't know what that main color of the whale is. D820. So lots of blues, a little bit of yellows because there was like a sunset, and then the reflection of the sunset in the water. So a very fun. That's some of my favorite colors. Purples. A very fun palette to work with. And the drills look really nice and clean. I don't see any pieces, any extra things. So you could very well go ahead and work on this as soon as you get it because it's very bagged up and it's in the nice baggies. And what I mean by the nice baggies is these are a lot sturdier, so you're not gonna, if you ever get kits with the little cheap baggies where it has the red up here, those rip so easy. They're so paper thin. Like, these are a thicker plastic, so these are a decent baggie. So meaning I probably will keep these because I do sometimes keep the baggies for other projects and other things, so I don't keep the thin ones that rip because they frustrate me. Yeah, so that's that, and let's do their toolkit. Totally forgot. Because normally if it's not a Diamond Art Club, I just toss the toolkit, right? Because who wants to look at the toolkits anymore? So it comes in one of these nice opaque looking baggies that I actually put saved baggies in. Because as you become more into diamond painting, you become more of a hoarder of things. So you got a squishy, you get a pen. It's got, what, a 3 on it. And then there's 2 more placers. Some blue wax. Some ice cream washi tape. There's a round or the Sharpies. Pointy tweezers. And then a tray, which appears to be theirs. Like, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there you go. There's their symbol at the end. So this is one of their trays. So it's obviously bigger than a green tray. And it has a nice wide spout. And then the sides are definitely higher than your average green or the little MOSFET trays. So this is a very nice toolkit, because not only do you get washi tape and a container, but you also get one of their printed trays. Like, to me, that's really nice. That is a nice bonus, because it's nice to get things that not every kit gives you, and makes you feel like you just don't have tons of green trays, tons of, you know, things that just you end up with so many of them, and you don't hardly use them. But that is a very nice toolkit. So let me get the 2 printed things I bought, because I got to get something to go with them, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am not usually a funnel person, but I do find myself fumbling a lot with holding my containers sometimes, especially when the container doesn't seem to want to hold still. Like, I find myself becoming annoyed with a container because my hand falls asleep. I have carpal tunnel, so I do have, I think I got it in my advent calendar, a printed funnel that I use for the jars, and I have a couple of silicone funnels. So I decided I would go ahead and purchase 2 of these for the containers I use the most. So one of my favorite containers, actually my second favorite container, I have it in these regular plastic, and I have it in like the suitcase one with the foam. So these are similar to the Tic Tacs, except for they're bigger. So what you do is you just slide it under there, and then you pour your drills in there. So I'm just going to steal drills, because this one's already kitted out. Now, I don't have any empty of these certain containers, because as soon as they're empty, I usually use them again. So and then you slide it out. Tap, 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 tap. And there you go. And it does have a little spot for you to be able to stick your fingers in and slide it out nice. So that's a nice feature. I'm just going to stick this guy back in the box. Ooh. So it's very sturdy. They actually don't have their symbol on it. I was kind of surprised. It's a nice solid printed. I do like that. So this, I think I have a tray in this color. This is a very pretty purple, and it is obviously for a tray that's not as tall. So let me get out Oh, see, this drills are staticky today. So I do fumble with a Harbor Freight. So this, if you've never seen a Harbor Freight, this is Harbor Freight. And I've had somebody ask, why do you call it Harbor Freight? Because you buy these containers from Harbor Freight. And I don't have a brand new box to show you with the slip on it that says Harbor Freight. But you buy this box from Harbor Freight. This is in their tool storage section, back where all, like, their toolboxes, the soft ones, all the other ones. This box is back there. And I've been buying Harbor Freight for 4 years now. So, let's see, how does this fit? Okay, so I got it in there. So I got the sitting in there. I don't know. I guess. Yeah, see, it wants to tip over if you go that way. So, I'm guessing we go this way. It seems decently secured in there. So what I have a problem with is holding it, because my hand does fall asleep because I do have carpal tunnel. So now we're eliminating that problem. And hopefully, when I'm kitting up something like a Diamond Art Club, it takes sometimes forever to kit up, especially when you have 60 colors. And then you just slide it out. There you go. And what I like this better too than a silicone is sometimes you gotta take a dryer sheet and wipe down your silicone a lot, because then they get stuck. And because the regular, like this was a free one, I believe, from like some kit I got sent. So that's why I decided to get these, because one, I love Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight's my favorite container. The square Tic Tac is what I refer to them as, is my second favorite container because of the size. And the reason why I love them so much is because, one, this container is like $6.99, right? So it's affordable. And when you have one that you're working on and you only need one or two of that color, all you gotta do is open it, take your favorite Donna Bass pen, stick it in there, and get the one out you need. That's it. Like, if you literally just have like one or two and you don't want to pour that out, like, I'm probably going to keep these two containers, depending on which diamond painting I'm working on my table. So I probably will keep it on there, so when I take my big tray, and this is one of their trays, it glows in the dark. I mean, this is a large tray, so I find it really hard to be able to pour, and like sometimes you're fighting the lid doesn't want to cooperate, and then when you put them, I don't know if you can see that, when you put them on the ground, or not put them on the ground, put them on your table, they do this thing where like the top makes it tip a little. So I figured this would be a great thing to get for stability. So when I've got a huge tray that I need to get these diamonds back in this container, I don't have to fumble around with it. So that's what I was excited about. This is one of their trays. I forget what the name of this certain tray is, but this I got a couple of years ago. And it glows in the dark. And actually, I put their butterfly sticker right on it. Which I think that's a moth. But anyway, so I'm probably definitely going to be keeping this on my table. This is going to be a tool that I use every day, especially when I do have a large, I mean, when I just have like a regular, like this size tray, I don't have that many to put back, that's not the biggest deal. But like I said, if I'm doing like the background, I've been doing the calendars. So right now I have July, and the whole background of it is white. So you spend a lot of time using a tray that has a lot of color in it, that has, you know, the background. So this is also going to be useful, not just for kitting up, but this is also going to be useful when I'm actually diamond painting, so that way I don't have to worry about spilling. And I do use these these containers a lot. I enjoy them. My sunflower one that I'm working on right now is kitted up in one of these containers. So I definitely enjoy using the square Tic Tacs because they hold a lot more. But yeah, so that's what I got from Bella Art Nicole. They do have a TikTok, they have a Facebook, they have an Instagram, they have YouTube. I don't think they have Etsy anymore. I think this takes you directly to their website. Like, I don't believe they're on Etsy anymore, but I believe that takes you right to their website, because I did go right to their website from clicking on their link on TikTok to buy those. So I don't know if they also have a TikTok shop or not. I believe they just sell it on their website and they're just showing you the new releases and what's coming out. But yeah, like, I'm a huge fan of things that make my life more convenient and things that I use all the time. Diamond painting, I'm not going to buy something I'm only going to use for a small amount of time. Like, I use these 2 containers all the time. That's why I didn't get the jar ones, because I don't use jars unless I am using my spare ABs and all my special drills. And I recently had acquired this one from, either it was in my Advent calendar or it was in somebody who I bought something different printed from. But I have this printed one, which I think the bottles are the only thing that these is good for. So I'm happy to have these. These make me very excited, especially because they're 2 of my favorite colors, teal and purple. So those are my colors. I love teal. I love purple. They are my favorite colors. And I'm very, very excited. I'll show you the picture of it again. Very excited for this diamond painting. And it's obviously a beautiful box right up my alley with rainbow dropsies colors on it. I am very excited to try out my new things from this wonderful company that I have been buying trays from. So I'm excited to try out these new items to me and try out their diamond paintings. I don't know when they started diamond paintings, but I'm excited to try out their diamond paintings and get a chance to do a diamond painting from a different company. Because that's been my goal this year, is to finish more diamond paintings from other companies that I bought from and that are new to me doing a diamond painting from them. So less Amazon, more small business. Because right now I'm working on a small business one, and I enjoy giving back to companies like this that take all of the things that people love about diamond painting and they take it and they make it so it flows nicer. Like that chart being the other way when you flip it to work on the top, that's a game changer right there. That, to me, that makes so much sense. Like, I can't tell you when I started diamond painting how annoyed I was with some of the cheap Amazon kits where there was only one. There was only one legend on the side. And to me, to put it upside down so when you flip it over is genius. And beautiful canvas, beautiful drills. I am just very, very excited because this, to me, is worth going back and getting another one. Even though I haven't done this yet, this, to me, the quality in this kit, the quality of their products that I've already bought, if they come out with another kit before I even do this, I probably will buy it because I am very impressed with this. I'm very, very impressed with everything in this box. I am very happy and excited to be using these. These will be on my desk all the time. I'm very, very impressed with this. So good job, Nicole. Good job. I'm impressed. This is a wonderful kit. I'm so excited. And congratulations on your new adventure of adding diamond paintings, which I'm sure this was a long time coming for them because they hit it. This is made for somebody who loves diamond painting. This isn't just made because it's a diamond painting of a picture that people are like. This was made for people who love and are obsessed with diamond painting. So, thank you for putting all of the love and care into things that just make diamond painting more enjoyable. So that's all I got. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, like, share all the YouTube things down below, and go check them out. I will put a picture on the end of this so it's flipped the right way, but go check them out. They are a wonderful company. I've been buying them, I think, since 2001 or 2001. 2021, I believe. 21 is when I started buying from them. They are an awesome company to get things from. I only buy things that are going to make my diamond painting more fun and make things easier for somebody who has carpal tunnel. Like, this is very exciting for me. So yes, thank you for coming up with this, because this is going to be a game changer, especially because I can't tell you how many times I fumbled with trying to put the drills back into Harbor Freights, and their top tends to sometimes make them tip. So this is going to be used a lot. So I'm excited about that. So if you have any questions, do the YouTube things like I said, and remember, diamond painting is for fun, it's for relaxation, it's for enjoyment, sharing the art that you love and can gift to other people, and then just enjoying all the pretty sparkly things. So happy diamond painting shopping. Bye guys!